Introducing the Word on the Street podcast, brought to you by Christ Community Culture Center and Ignite Youth Ministries. This is a weekly show where we not only explain the Word of God, but we also address taboo topics like church etiquette, the evolution of church culture, the effects of capitalism on Christian values, and so much more. Our mission is to show a different method of spreading the Word of God, while also reevaluating our systems as we come into a better understanding of what the Word of God is really saying to the believer.
About being in the wilderness. If you look at it, what he did was he set up his mans to live well, do good and stuff like that, but then he just so happened to find out that he had a decent looking wife. And then
the story with Lot and his daughters kill me every time I read it. How they got him drunk and then had sex multiple nights.
Saying that David is a God chaser. David's going to do whatever it takes to get into the presence of God, and that's what saved him. If you go to his predecessor, or that's when the person comes before, the predecessor, right? You go back before you see Saul. Saul fell into the same thing.
Each episode has a different flow to keep listeners engaged. You never know what kind of episode it'll be, especially with this particular group of hosts. The Word of God for the people of God. The Word on the Street podcast.